Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So quick disclaimer, I have a disclaimer in every video. Quick disclaimer, you might be seeing a lot of this onesie and the socks. I'm just standing up so you can see how cozy I am right now. Can you see? So cozy. Hey. Yeah, you may be seeing a lot of me in this onesie because I just went and bought it from Primark. Because I just thought, like, it's freezing right now. It's the 11th of December, so whenever you're watching, just think back. If you're in the UK, think back to the 11th of December and think about how cold it was. This is the Monday after it just snowed over the weekend. Sorry, I'm out of breath from that. And it is like so cold, and all I could think about was, oh my god, I just need something that doesn't separate in the middle when I'm in bed and I freeze to death. So I went to Primark and I got the fuzziest onesie I could find. Actually, correction, it's not the fuzziest, but it's the cutest. Yeah, so I got a combination of fuzzy and cute. Anyways, this is not about the onesie because it's not sponsored. So if you see a lot of this in my videos, ignore it. Just assume I'm washing it every day. I'm not, but assume I am. For this video, I'm gonna do another Ask Adella. Y'all have been sending in your dilemmas, so thank you for sending them in. And I have one. It's an interesting topic, and I've tried to prepare for these answers and try to really think about it, but I thought, you know what, let me give you a raw, if you were to ask me this to my face, this is the answer I'd give you answer. Does that make sense? Good. Oh, it's gone. Her name is, okay, let me read this out. I've been best friends with this boy for over 10 years. We've always been very platonic, but all of our friends are always teasing us. He moved away for high school, and so we had been in and out of contact for a while, but our friendship hasn't really been hurt by their absence or presence. It's always like nothing's changed. I get ya. There were times when I would think about our friends teasing us and if there was maybe any truth to it. Was it possible that maybe we liked each other? For him, I thought, nah, he most likely doesn't. But I slowly realised that I might have caught feelings. Eek! Anyway, fast forward to early this summer, brackets, we're in the same country now, so we keep in contact regularly, close bracket. He tells me he is attracted to me, and he has always been since primary school. It was a long emotional series of text messages. I was in shock, LMAO. I was like, wow, whoa. Well then, if that's the case, then I can finally admit that I like you too. So that happens and we keep talking, but the topic never comes up in our conversation. I'm also wondering what happened. Not as in waiting for him to ask me out or anything, but just like knowing his thoughts. Anyways, so I grew some balls and asked him up front, hey, what's up with this tin? No, sorry. Oh, I'm so not Nigerian. Hey, what's up with the this tin? For him to say he's not looking to do anything because he's unsure of himself. Okay, LMAO. What does that even mean? I asked. He said, I don't know, I'm unsure of myself. So it's weird now for me because I can't exactly hope for anything to happen between us because he's unsure of himself. Quote. But I also have all this knowledge of that very profound emotional confession, brackets, and I know him well, so I know it was real. He wasn't lying, close bracket. I can't in good conscience go ahead and talk to other guys, not that I want to, but that option is kind of not open to me even if I wanted to. A part of me feels like he's afraid for some reason. I don't know why, only God knows. Anyway, sorry if this is long, but what do I do? I would like to hear your thoughts. Thanks for doing this. Ladies, let me talk to y'all for a second. So let me do what I always do. Here's my first reaction. My first reaction is I can't even roll my eyes. My first reaction is leave him, sis, because like sometimes, right, things don't need to be difficult, but people make them difficult. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, he confesses his love to you, brilliant. He says he's always liked you, brilliant. Let's assume he's telling the truth, great. But now he doesn't know what to do. My question would be, then why did you tell me, bruv? Why did he tell you? Why did he tell you that he liked you if he's then gonna say,
I'm unsure of myself. I'm unsure of myself.
Let me just turn to the Bible real quick. Do not awaken love before it's time. Or something along those lines. That was the wrong page. But the Bible even tells us not to awaken love until it's time. And it's for a very clear reason. Because when you awaken love, it's like, it gets deep. It gets deep. So what he's done is he's opened up your heart. So you already said, okay, I think I have feelings for him. You know, I'm catching feelings. Blah, 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 blah. But maybe you were like, you even said actually that you were like, nah, he doesn't feel the same. So you had feelings, but they were kind of under control because you in your head knew that nothing was going to happen. And then he comes over and he says, oh, babes, I think I love you. Okay, he didn't say that. But anyways, he said that he's attracted to you. So now these feelings that you had that were contained and are like, because you're like, oh my gosh, I like him. He likes me. We're best friends. Perfect situation, which it is. But then he doesn't say anything for like however long. And then you have to be the one to initiate and bring it up and say, wagwan with this tin. And he says,
I'm unsure of myself. I'm unsure of myself.
Then why did you tell me? Why did you tell me? Why did you tell me? What was the purpose? What was the purpose of you telling me? Okay, but my empathetic side would then put myself in his shoes and say, okay, maybe, you know, we're human, we get confused. He told you he liked you, maybe he was telling the truth, maybe that's how he felt, but then he got spooked. But then he thought, oh, what if we mess up the friendship? But then he thought, you know, let me give myself some time, I'm going to be ready in X, Y, Z. Maybe that's what's happened. But even as I tried to empathize with him, I still don't agree with how he handled it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's my answer. I mean, no, that's not my answer. That's my opinion on the situation. But I guess to answer your question, as in like, what should you do? I wouldn't say, because you said, oh, now I'm not open to seeing other people, blah, blah, blah. And you said that it's okay because you don't want to anyway. So that's great, because I don't think now's the time to like jump into something else, because emotionally you're still here. But I would try my hardest to cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, put it, cut it, cut it. Yeah, I'll try my hardest to cut it, because, and when I say cut it, I don't mean like, oh, he can't be my friend anymore, because you've been friends forever, so maybe you do want to keep that friendship, although, but in terms of your feelings for him and like you thinking that something's gonna happen, I would cut that, because in my humble opinion, the best place for you to be as a girl, unless you're gonna pursue him, but obviously he's already made his confusion clear, unless you're going to pursue him, I think the best position for you to be as a girl is out of it, as in like, okay, you're trying not to like that person anymore, you're trying to move past it, because then when you're outside of it, you can't get hurt. Because if you really make an effort to get over the person, and you do get over them, and then they come and say, I want to be with you, blah blah, you're now in a good place, because you can either say, okay, I made a decision, I'm gonna like step back into this situation, or you can be like, no, and vice versa. If nothing ever comes from it, or if they say, actually this is not for me, it's fine, because you're already chilling outside the emotional zone. Outside the emotional zone. That's a good phrase. Yeah, so my advice to you would be, step out of the situation. Say, okay, buddy, with a capital B, I'm gonna leave you to figure out whatever it is that you want to figure out, because he's confused about his confession of love to you, but I'm just gonna be chilling over here outside the emotional zone, and just let me know what happens when it happens. Do you know what I mean? Don't stress yourself about someone else's thoughts, because you can't control them, you can't get inside of them, you can't figure them out. It's just wasted energy. So that would be my advice to you. It's hard. Funnily enough, right, maybe the reason I'm so passionate about it is because I feel like that happened to me in those words. Basically, let me tell you a story. So basically, an ex some time ago, a long time ago. We broke up, cool, whatever. Some time passed, and then we started kind of like became friends again, liked each other. He then said, yeah, I like you, you like me, but let's like see where it goes. Cool, talking. One day, nothing. We stopped talking, and I was like, oh, what's going on? This is weird, because obviously he confessed his love, not his love. But anyways, so I was like, oh, so I did what you did. I asked, I said, what going with this tune? And his response was very similar. He said, I actually can't remember what he said. I think he said something along the lines of like, oh, I'm not really talking to anyone right now, and you know, a lot of confusion basically, which is similar to what I've just read in that email. A lot of confusion, and I was just like, huh. You know when the light bulb goes off above your head? I was like, huh. Is my name Bob? That's literally what I thought. Ha! Wow. You know when you finally think, this brother does not rate me. And that was it. I was like, boy. Anyways, bye. There was no scene. There was no like, oh my gosh, I hate you. It was just like, I made the decision in my mind that that's it. Like, Adella, come on, stop being an idiot. And then that was it, really. Moved on. And I think that is the best thing you can do, is you can look inside yourself, inside your whole fleeky self. I'm sure you're fleeky by your name. Your name sounds fleeky. And just think, is my name Billy for you to be taking me like my name's Elijah? I don't know why Elijah came up. I think I was reading it in the Bible. So yeah, that's my advice to you babes. And as usual, y'all need to comment down below what you would do. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm open to being wrong if you think I'm wrong. And what would you do? And what would you tell her to do in the situation? Boys, as usual, I'm gonna need y'all to pop your comment down below and get like an opposite opinion, because obviously I can't speak for you. And as usual guys, if you have any dilemmas, then please drop me a DM. There are some in my DMs, I'm gonna get to them, don't worry. Drop them in my DMs, or send me an email at adella_cyril@hotmail.co.uk. I'm gonna leave it down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. I can't reach. Can you see the sauce? Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm baby. Sorry. I've been best friends with a boy. I've been she's been best friends. So yeah, that's my advice. That's my advice. Oh my gosh. At Adella_Cyril@hotmail.